Hi Brandon, my name is Jessica. Thank you for taking time out of your day to watch this video. I'm going to go over a few tips on how you can improve your web presence on your own. The first tip I have for you is about content. Google prefers that you have at least 1,500 words on your homepage to be optimized, and this does include the words your images are saved as. Now, to rank above your competitors in the search, you will need to have more content than they do. And you can also use your content to work in the keywords you'd like to be found for. So, scrolling through your homepage here, I would say you definitely need more words if you want to meet the Google preference. And then if you're going to compete in web searches, all you do is pull up one of your top competitors. So I chose the Hilltop, and you simply look through their website, get an estimated word and image count, and compare it to your own. Now if they have more than you, then you know to add more content to your own site. Basically, ranking in Google is a big competition. It's who has the most. So there will be a forever dance, if you will, amongst the top competitors. The next thing I'd like to talk about is citations. Citations are merely business listings in directories. You want to have your business information, name, address, phone number, as it appears in Google, listed in as many relevant directories as possible. A few examples of directories are Yelp, the Yellow Pages, and the Better Business Bureau. Now these are paid directories, but there are plenty of free directory listings out there. And these are relevant to your ranking in the map section of a search. So if we look at this local search for landscaping Albuquerque, this is what comes up. This is your map section. There's typically 3 spots available, and sometimes you'll see a 4th if someone is paying for an ad to be there. So to get your company in one of these 3 spots, again, you just get your information listed in more directories than these 3 companies. And the tool that I use is called whitespark.ca. It'll identify exactly which directories a company is listed in. The last tip I have for you is about backlinks. Backlinks will give your website trust and power from Google, and they are what push your website to the top of the search results in the organic section. So if I scroll down here, this is the start of the organic section. So this top spot here is typically the most sought after because it gets the most clicks. And when you see, Yelp or Angie or anything like that in the top spot, it's actually easier to outrank them because they're not a local business and Google prefers local. Okay? So know that when you're going to compete for this spot here, you need to have more high authority backlinks than whoever's in the space. And not all backlinks are created equal. So if you're getting them from free sources, they're probably not doing much for you. It's definitely you get what you pay for type of thing. Oh, and also a backlink is basically when your website is being referenced on another website, like networking. So you want as many websites talking about your website as you can get. What that does is it shows Google that you're trustworthy and that you're legitimate, okay? So I put your website in this tool that I use called Ahrefs, and it gives me an estimate on your data here. So I can see you have 70 backlinks across 17 websites, and you're being found for 5 keywords. The tool is assuming you only get 1 visitor a month to your website. Now, keeping these numbers in mind, let's look at the competitor. Hilltop they have 1.13 thousand backlinks across 246 websites, and they're being found for 1.6 thousand keywords. And as you can see, their estimated monthly traffic is a bit higher. So my point showing you this is that if you were to decide to compete with your top competitors, this being one of them, this is the kind of data that you would be looking for. So you know that you need 1.6 thousand keywords. Well, actually, let me back up here. You want them to be relevant keywords, okay? So things that directly pertain to the services that you offer and the service areas that you're in. Keep them relevant so that you can get the right traffic coming to your website. Also, backlinks here. Like I said, they're not all created equal. So for all we know, half of their backlinks come from really low quality sources. And then you wouldn't even need over 1,000 backlinks to beat them. So just keep that in mind. I hope this information is useful to you, and if you have questions, you can reach out. My name is Jessica. My phone number is 623-233-0357. Thank you.